Hi guys, hope you're doing well. In between episode,
What now?
I mean, it's not like I did a lot. I took 5 minutes essentially off screen. I unlocked the elemental monster, which is essentially the continuation. That is pretty good. By the way, it looks fantastic. I love it. At first, the design of the archetypes, they were very tame, I feel. But now they are going crazy. I love it. It's not one of the best, but very good. Also, let me check that. Yeah, I have Macara break, so that's really good. Really good. The only thing I wanted to to inherit. At first, I can get access Macara break without synthesis. But most importantly, I wanted hyper, which is essentially concentrate in the game. Yeah, that's the only thing, and I guess maybe Mudodein. The only problem is I need to be level 10 in Assassin. I don't even have access to Assassin. I'm level 4 in Thief, and I don't have Scenes. So I don't know if... Here's the thing, I don't want to grind. I've been playing this game for 80 hours. Give or take, because again, sometimes my PlayStation is just running and I do nothing, but I don't know why. I mean, the difficulty so far is perfect. Not too easy. I need to think a little bit and strategize, and sometimes I get clapped and can just walk around my tools, but I don't want to grind because I feel like it will be really easy to make the game really easy, and the boss fight a joke essentially. So I like that. Unfortunately, that means the build will not be optimal. I would love to get charged. I mean, I'll keep all of that for New Game Plus. I will need to do New Game Plus for the Platinum Trophy. I know there's a Super Boss. There's also an interesting challenge that I will not mention now because it's a spoiler. But anyway, I guess this playthrough is not going to be... we're not going to see all of the possibility, unfortunately, but that's fine, that's part of the game. Anyway, enough of that, let's just move on. Everyone's...
Luis is the only one left.
Hello, Ulkenberg. We've cleared everyone out. Let us hurry inside. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. Oh, by the way, yeah, why is the skull red?
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
You changed. You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Essentially, I'm just way cooler. That's the only thing that matters, Mario.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean... how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
No, I will kill them all. My whole life, they despise me, and now they do it again. I'm going to kill them all. Mario, I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
I mean, at this point, does it even matter? This whole story about tournament, I feel like it just doesn't matter anymore. We can just kill him. That's fine. This is fine.
Hard luck for the honest knight. And not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
Of course. Every Atlas game, the final arc is the public essentially being mind controlled or by God or an entity every time.
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal palace, though not he truly desires a world overrun by humans. We won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
We have no other choice, honestly.
Not. We have no other choice.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is bound, all these disturbances, stopping him will only help us in the approval rate. Again, I don't understand why we still care about that. The only one that will become king will be the one that killed the other. I feel like the public opinion just doesn't matter anymore. If we can restore civility and rational thought, it will pave the way to defeating Luis. Let's press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed.
Indeed.
If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
Really? I thought that would be the next dungeon where you have
What to pick?
some time to prepare, but no, we just charge in.
Oh, hell.
Everyone is filled with so much anxiety that they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. I still a way to win. I'm so glad he's one of us. I'm really sad he's not a follower. Fabian as well. Wait, who the fuck are you? I don't really want to be around the people outside because they are so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here, and it's gotten stronger since you came in actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this. Just like that. Wait. You just said you prefer being there. I talked to you and you just did. Whatever. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Drag. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. I mean, to be fair, it was like that at the beginning. We must remember you still got people on your side. Let's just do what we can. There's something foul in the air in Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor. But there are also those who believe in us. Must press on.
Oh, it's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever. Thanks. I feel like it's just like in Persona 5, like everyone is mind control or despaired, I don't remember exactly. But your followers are confident. They are not affected. Because they trust you. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down on you. It's times like this where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Louis, it will be plain who's in the right.
You...
Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. I wish you were a follower. Okay, I think I spoke to everyone? Oh no, where is the eyes, May? My boy, where are you? Oh, and Hurkenberg as well, I guess. And so, His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I've liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spear is ever ready to ensure that day comes. Thanks. Oh, there they are. My boys.
Honestly.
First, you were Louis' subordinate, then a false prince, and now you have awakened as His true highness. None have walked so strange a path as you. And after all of this, you still mean to be king.
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were fighting over themselves to welcome you. Now, the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people! Even if we'll turn into a monster, Louis did the one making them. That's a fair bit scarier, if you ask me. True. Save real quick. The bed is bigger. Okay, it's just the same. I don't know why I read that. Thank you. Press 4 as well.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Wait, what? 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 Okay, he finally said something different. Why 31 days?
To all the people who dwell in this land.
Whoa, back up, guy.
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner. Or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think? I don't really know what everyone's talking about. But everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. And it's up to us to do it.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Wait, so I have 30 days of free time?
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis. Let's see here.
Let's put an end to this.
That's actually it. I have 30 days of free time. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man, with his ruinous aspirations for the future, must not succeed to the throne. Final battle! For the third time. A mission with the... blah, blah, blah. Due to Magla disturbance throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. What is this? The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis' destructive vision and rescue the kingdom. What is blight?
So?
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time when you were there.
Smash it all to bits.
Okay.
All right, then.
I guess we have a bunch of side quests now to do. Okay, there's at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 in... I just wanna check
Where to?
the other city. I mean the other cities. No, I don't think there's... Wait. Oh, Acadum Baron.
Aye.
No! I need you! I need you rank 6 to... Oh, this is kidding me. This is actually kidding me. Okay, I will finish Bardon this time because that way I can promote... what is his name? Izme to the next archetype.
Alright, isn't he?
So we're going to hang out with him and finish him. Hey bro, it's been a long time. Is it really you? Also it is. Bit of a different air about you. This is just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want Viking, didn't you?
However,
I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne now? Yes, sir.
yes.
I understand, and I promise to support you even more. So that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time, you do.
The truth is...
What happened, bro? They are about to announce the governor of Martyr again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the Sandworm. Put another way, I'm out to get the boot. You've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. I'm not worried about you.
Stroh's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
That's terrible.
I do feel terrible, but that one vote they took was correct after all.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Bardon was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Bardon to resume his duties as governor.
Whoa!
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Stroh. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Bardon.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Bardon, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
Aww.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Bardon. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
I'm so small.
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes! Bargain and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
Can sense Barton's conviction as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman Barton, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country.
Okay, Warlord.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Yo, don't cry!
Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Thanks to Baron's strong faith in me, the people of Montreal now fully support me. Wow, I'm still far away from where we were. Hey, we might max you out as well. Okay, first. Eyes me.
I see.
Okay, let me check what he has. Formation of vigor. Okay. Okay, he has buff. That is whatever. Masakukaja is great. I think that's the only source of Masakukaja. Masakukaja, back boost. Oh, wait, that's not bad at all. That is really good as well. That is fantastic. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, wait, that's the problem. Okay, this one is good because usually I leave the commander in the back row. So for the main character, if I bombard with magic, that's really good. For this one, I need to get in the front, which is dangerous because the only one in front will be Basilio essentially. Or maybe Stroll if I find a good build with him. But still.
Fascinating.
Let's get this one.
This right here. All right.
Okay, this is starting to get really expensive. At first I felt like I wasn't using enough of my mag, but the archetypes, they start to become really expensive. So what can I inherit? Wait, what am I weak to? Bash? No, I think it's called Strike in this game. Okay, I want gold attack just in case, just because of the mimics. What else? Wait, what? Negates one enemy, replace my... This is... Oh my god. I completely forgot about that. I want that. I mean, I'm really interested in that, but I feel like it will be really redundant with Juna. So I don't know. Am I more physical? No, I'm equally physical and magic, but both completely suck. I mean, 22. The main character is in the 80, I think. Really? Interesting. Whoa. Really interesting. I don't know, for now I'm just going to give him some random stuff that I already have. Okay, let's look at the quest. If I can pick them up now.
Smash it all to base. All right then.
Okay, there is one here.
This is the only one left.
Who are you?
Hello.
That outfit? Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. The place is some distance from Artabury called Mount Vulcano. We'll ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there. The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it. In fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Vulcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I will die before I find it. That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course I will reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find out the treasure there. What say you? It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Louis. Or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Monway? Yes, of course I want to find the legendary greatsword.
Much gratitude to you.
You will really do it. You have my gratitude. I shall of course prepare a suitable reward, not to mention the sword yours to keep. I just want to see. Okay.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then we get treasure and the legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Wisdom, I don't really need that. And why the question mark? Okay, I need to check out an informant at Altabury.
That's where you want to go.
Mount Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, apparently it's safe?
This place.
Okay, I really hope this blight thing does not affect Preston. Otherwise, this is going to be really toxic. Just don't let greed get the better of you. There are dangerous monsters there. Of course, we know the difference between bravery and foolishness. We'll prepare accordingly. To be fair, when you look at the amount of times I got ambushed, I'm not sure I know the difference.
Alright then.
Oh!
Let's go.
I think one of the quests is only available during the day. That is interesting.
Alright then. So foolish to rouse his great.
This guy has been dead on the ground. No, no. It's not the same. I was about to say, this guy has been underground since the beginning of the game.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
Eh?
Oh, you're the dish girl. Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that...
Alright, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents. That unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Sure, I'll hear you out.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as this, how can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? Pretty much anything. Honestly, if they are hungry, you can cook anything. I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple, yet exciting. I like the idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing lumi bees are a must. Oh, I think I have a lot of that, actually. And so that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat in comfort, a fluffy texture will be perfect. I see. So we just need to make a dish that uses lumi bees and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
Correct. If you manage to whip it up, a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me about it.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Oh, I don't need eloquence. Oh, never mind, I need a lot of eloquence. I need wisdom as well? What is this? Maybe I have it already. I don't know. That aroma, so you brewed a dish with you. I will need to judge its worthiness, so please show me what you have created. I don't know. Try that.
Lovely, that. Eh?
Oh, okay.
The world belongs to Lord
Okay, what about the other one?
Lovely that, eh? What are you playing at?
I don't know.
What? Wait, is that it? Oh my god, that was it! A gentle sweetness to warm their heart, and a soft texture that recalls the innocence of childhood. Yes, this is exactly what I've been thinking. Wait, what was it? Indestructible honey cake. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Honey, bees.
About that.
So, I guess it's alright, huh? Yes, if I apply the techniques used to create this dish, I should be able to turn any plain old kitchen vegetable into an irresistible baked good. Thanks to you, I think I will be able to create what I've been seeking. Cooking that tastes good, easy to make, and brings happiness to those who eat it. You have exceeded all expectations. As promised, I present to you this reward. The gossip surrounding you has been very positive as of late. Are you sure about that? As such, I've added a bonus to your earnings.
Appreciate it.
Please accept it alongside my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, well, that was quick. Thanks for the money.
Alright.
And thanks for the eloquence as well. Oh my god, I'm so far from rank 5. Meeting you has taught me how narrow my view on the culinary world truly was. I still have much to learn about food, as well as people's hearts. Our journey must go on, and along the way, I will teach this new recipe that you've inspired to all that I meet. Someday, I hope that my cooking will bring smiles to hungry people all across the country. I'll join you.
Eh?
A charming sentiment, but you have all the calls to accomplish first, yes. We'll have to wait until those are complete. I look forward to it. I sure hope that the promise of my delicious cooking will motivate you on your own journey.
If you have a spare moment.
I look forward to serving you. Until that time, I bid you farewell. Godspeed, Your Highness.
The world belongs
Okay, that was interesting. Now that I think about it, I wanna check the recruitment center. What is it?
Let's go.
That's probably a new bounty.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 of them! Oh my god! Cocamordos, Bandit Chief. Who is this guy?
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Cocamordos, and you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. Say it's a Cocasaurus that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Bright Heaven. Each time, a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they have all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time, it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with a Skyrunner. I guess it really is up to us. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. Great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment, and we gotta stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Bright Heaven Sea? At the top of one of those, there's a rune known as the Matter of the Ascendant. Seems that bird happened upon the runes some time ago and decided it would be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there. But there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
Counting on you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Cocamordos, bring me the cockatrice crest as every... Oh no, it's a cockatrice. Wait, no, there's no petrify in this game. That's fine. I'll give you your reward then. But still, that sounds like status element.
Okay then.
A Cockasaurus that lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to Brighthaven Informant.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, I have so many informants to check out. I think I would do it off screen because this place is on a rock, right? Winds on top of a rock. Sure is weird, eh? But we should be able to get there if we fly.
This place.
Oh my god, there's a special weather.
Hold on.
I will need to check out.
We'll face danger here.
Edony.
That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monster causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sisters, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out of there proclaiming death to be true salvation. Okay, this is a sect. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they will be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. I mean, they are going to die one day, they just need to be patient. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it would not be a problem. Now they are attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but...
Yeah, that's going too far. They are not better than common bandits. Indeed, security in Grand Trad is bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with the ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief's sisters. Yes, sir. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their... Who is this guy? It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hand full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now. Bring me the Founder's hatchet after the job is done. Deliver that and you get a reward. We don't know what you're up against, so it's probably good to talk the informant in the royal capital first. They are holed up north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins. I'll share the exact location.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Who would think there'd be ruins way out here? Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
And right there's a labyrinth.
And the last one.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See? This place, well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to... Jeez! Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. More is the resentment of this unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Audimus, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. Said, if the superstition don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? Sure. I knew you would look dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. I mean, you know me by now. I'm more than dependable. I'm the only one that they can request at this point. Oremos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. Wait, that's two bosses back to back. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Oremos, which steps in to do the fighting. You've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Oremos, bring me back the blue-stained talon. You'll get the reward after turning that in.
Counting on you.
The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Thing is, we will need to access the forest by land. Flying is too risky given the volatile weather in the mountain.
This place.
Okay. Okay, so that was the last one. Oh, it's been almost an hour, so I don't think... Oh, okay. What do I want first? I think I want to finish Alonso first, because I want to know the end of that nonsense that happened last time. And also, I want to unlock the next in line in the Faker class. Because honestly, I feel like Faker was really good. In the early game, at least. Okay, I need the truth. I need to know the truth, bro. Yo, Will, correct? I've been looking all over for you. There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new war you're going to create. Okay, I need some explanation. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be the venue, okay, and I mean to honor his request. So he's truly dead?
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dataran. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them.
So he really is dead?
That is, under one condition.
I think that's the first time they did it.
He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
That makes no sense.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
This is ridiculous. Not like that.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me.
I am!
I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it.
Because it's ridiculous.
I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, Death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
And since Alonso's genuine trust and affection is an adorned words of thanks. Man, that confident follower, sorry. It was so cool. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I guess don't get me wrong, that's probably still one of the best of the game. But I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's so out of pocket.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Ooh, it looks really cool.
Are you all right?
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he?
You there. Bring him what we've discussed.
This is Alonso's fortune.
Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened.
Alonso intended to give this money to his village,
but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village.
Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Wait, it's a quest? Really? While clutching Alonso's letter to my chest, I parted ways with Dutchram. Interesting.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain. Got it?
The day of the hero starts on the dawn of October 27. And we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. So let's aim to have things clear at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we have until October 25 to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we are at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Batlin was telling me about art advisory Opera House. They are done with renovations, and apparently you can go see plays there now. Certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we still got time, it might be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Artabury. It's just as important to rest our party bodies and spirits. Wait, I wonder what you gain by doing that. Wait, what? If we can't hear Elena's voice all the way from here, it must be important. Is this a quest?
Where to? Where to?
Oh! Interesting. Okay, I will... Okay, I'm glad they actually warn you. Otherwise you would, if you don't check, you could miss it, so... Okay, before I end things, I wanna check the Trickster class. Okay, there's this nonsense again. Decrease attack defense for... Oh, I really want that. Okay, gift MP is cute. Pain in the box. Lucky Slash, what is it? Deal unpredictable physical. Whatever. Okay, but debilitating that? That is fantastic.
I see.
Oh, Stroll, you're back on Trickster.
Right here. All right.
Again, that's a lot of mag. Oh my god, that's so much mag. But I don't care, I want that. Oh, look at him. In fact, that might get you back on the team, Stroll.
A new power to wield.
What could... I mean, you could get the debuff. That's probably the best. I want the Kaja, that's for sure. Oh, no, Makorakarn can be fantastic. And so far you don't... As long as you don't have Debilitate, I guess Sukunda can be good. And some heal, I guess. Okay, how much do I need for the quest? I need just one more. Just one more. Who needs... Let me check the levels. Ah, you're really... You're not far from being maxed out. But I don't even think I have the next one in line. Okay, whatever. I think I will end things here, so see you next time.